Hello, and welcome back to another game of Twilight Struggle with me, your pal Frantzypantz. Today we're taking on Robert Stegmann in an ITSL match, and every ITSL match that we have left is significant. We are 8-5-1, which means there are 8 games left. Are there really that many? No, 6 games left. Yes, 6 games left, and we need to win most of them, if not all of them, to make the playoffs here. So this is a great starting hand. Um, and I think I'm going to purge him because I don't have another headline. I was thinking I was USSR. It's still decent, the ops and stuff, having Sakovs, De Gaulle, and whatnot. Not the greatest hand, but could certainly be worse. Um, yeah, it's just going to be 4-4-2 because I am going to give De Gaulle. All right. And away we go. Yeah, 8-5-1. I think I should be at a bare minimum 12-7-1, which is 4-2, but I would like to be 13-6-1. I'd love to be 14-5-1. I'd love to be 20-0, but this is where we are at. I've been playing better lately. Been getting a lot of luck as well. So, yeah, hopefully things go well here. Got to play Warsaw quick in case he has NATO. He would probably coup with it AR1, but I should still get it out in case he has something else he would like to do, like a Vietnam duck and cover type of thing. So, yeah. Won our first OTSL match a few days ago. So we're 1-0 in the 2026 OTSL season. Still in gold for now. ITSL has been more on edge this season anyway. I think it was 2 seasons ago that I had the best record and was captain of the All-Star team, but that has since faded. Okay, so he does not have a great headline. Glad he got a one-op now. Fewer one-ops out there to be affected later. And let's see what he's got here. Okay, Suez coup under purge. Please miss. All right, that's good enough as a miss. So I will do this, this, and this. Warsaw Pact. Some people like going to Afghanistan, but I don't know. With him purged, it would take a big card and a big roll to flip this completely. I think I can get back in. Probably going to give Fidel here. I would rather space Sakovs. Maybe hold De Gaulle in case I get containment. But yeah, Fidel puts pressure on him if he has CIA. Let's see. That is not CIA. It's a one-op Olympic Games. Um, yeah, we can't let him have it. I don't like letting him coup, but I also, if he coups, then I just get Thailand. And I don't want to give him more, just, he can't flip it right now under... Uh, yeah, no, if he coups here with China, then I definitely coup with Fidel, and he could be in trouble, so I think that's okay. Um, if he doesn't coup with China, I think I would take Thailand ASAP. Okay, eventing IP war. And it misses. We love to see that. Now I think we do coup, and I will... No. I will coup with this. Yes, I will. I will. Okay. Fidel. So now he has an opportunity to give CIA if he has it, which, that's fine. That's fine. Romanian is not a rush since we had independent Reds. Don't want to give him destall fuel, but he already has it, so it's not, it's not a big deal. Okay, if he coups here, I think we take Lebanon and Thailand with Kamakan. And then we space, and we see if we get containment and fill France with de Gaulle. Got to overprotect this by the end of the turn. He does have CIA. Okay. And he has destall, defectors, and NORAD. Destall, defectors, NORAD. Fascinating. I don't know that I need a coup here. Honestly, I think we just keep DEFCON high and let him coup. Let him coup Panama. Do I go to Colombia? I think I like this. I think I like that. One here, one here, one here with Comic-Con. That's what I should do after this. Okay, he's not cooing. Fun. In that case, I think we do one. He's defectors, so I need to overprotect both these because he could get decall or Vietnam. Or I don't even worry about it, but I think I should worry about it. This is... I'll do that. He'll have more more influence than just that from Warsaw as well. All right, so we know we're not getting... We know we are not getting containment. He might put ops in there already. Ugh. Okay. So much. Okay, coup with defectors gives us a point. Oh, I would have thought he would wanted to lower DEFCON here, but that is not his plan. Interesting. think we cue that back. Okay. Now does he use China? Does he give us NORAD, or does he event destall and use one of the ops in? I mean, sure, please do that. Event destall and put ops in Middle East. Totally okay with that. Gosh, I don't want to give him to Gaul, but he might use destall, put ops in there anyway. Got to get one more here. Yeah, okay. Sure. I think this makes a lot of sense. One. Yeah, I think we're just going to hope we get Truman. Well, hold on. Did I want to do... Definitely that. Think that, and I think this. Yeah. Interesting, but I don't like doing this, but I also don't have cards I can really... I could put all of De Gaulle in there, but I'd rather not. So let's just go this route, get De Gaulle out, and see if we can draw Truman, which we do. All right. We also have Cambridge, and we have Europe, so this seems like an obvious Truman headline. Let me... we know that he has NORAD. Okay, so let me put everything in my hand and see what possible gunk he could do to us. I think this is just Truman, though. It was Japan, Vietnam, containment, and 4 red cards. Europe scoring. U.S., Japan. Oh, Truman already. In my mind, I already got rid of it. Okay, so blockade can save socialist governments for that. Nasser, he'll probably headline that. Annoying, but it is what it is. Decall, Korean War. He could decall in the headline and then retake France. But if he does that, then I get the first coup, and I mean, you could also flip Thailand, I suppose. Decall would be a really annoying card right here, but I think... nuclear test. Yeah, I think this is just Truman. All right, it's not Decall, it's Nasser. Okay. We'll do that. Got somewhat lucky there. I mean, that's what we were hoping for. But also to have Europe scoring here is great. So let's see if he does a big coup here somewhere in Asia. Okay, there's NATO, and that's going to activate NATO. Oh, baby, that is amazing. That is so good. Gosh, that is such a lucky roll. Okay. Sweet. So let's do... Did I have Korean War? No, Korean War is around, so I don't want to fill over there. In case he decides to start, though, let's go ahead and do this. I'll spend... I don't have a lot of wiggle room for this, though. No, I don't want to spend... Yeah, I have to do it the way I was going to do it originally. Yep, that actually gets Dom. I wasn't going to have Dom otherwise. Interesting. He might have a 5-year plan, but that's okay. He could also coup Iran here. Also, we'll just be okay with that. I don't think I need to worry about this. He's going to spend a lot of ops if he wants to stop our Asia Dom. Let's see if we get a chance to coup here. This is kind of a tricky hand. I'd like to get... Do I want to hold socialist governments? I gotta get this out before I get that out, which is obviously annoying. Oh, yeah, this is annoying. Also need to take this if he coups. Oh, there's decall. Okay, I don't think we're getting Dom, but we'll see. All right. Let's do this, because we want Europe Dom. And now if he has Asia, he can drop it for -2 rather than Dom, which he would do now because we would have a chance to get the other ones. Can't forget about, yeah, I can't space Sokovs because blockade's still around. So that'll be a later thing. Hopefully I can drop Europe here. But I also want to coup there. Don't know if he'll give me the chance to coup. I can. I want to get here too, though. Suez is out, so there's no cards he could use to attack here. I mean, events he could use to attack here. He could just poke it if he wanted to, but I think this is more his priority at the moment. Mill-ops are good. Are mill-ops more important than Angola? I'm not sure. Also, D-stall not getting the upper half is also great. Okay, it's going to be NORAD probably. No, he has Marshall as well. Okay. Fine. Okay. So he's going to try to... He is going to stop Asia if he spends China to do so, which seems like that's happening. Okay, so now I can play Cambridge 5. Also, I could poke, like even if he does this with China. I should... No, I can't do that. If Gun goes up, I could, but... Yeah, I don't think we're going to get Asia Dom if he sets his soul on it. He might also, like I said, have... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What if I just do this? That's pretty good. Also, again, it gives away that we don't have Middle East, but it's still a fun play. Oh boy. Yeah, we got to use Arab Israeli here and then Vietnam to take. So we should coup. Yeah, we got to coup. Oh, he's gonna coup, so I don't have to coup. Never mind. Yeah, that's fine. Could poke it again, and then Vietnam. Oh, he doesn't have. He might have 5-year plan, but he has to play it now or play China. Okay, we got lucky there. And now Libya again is vulnerable. Oh, that probably should have gone to Angola. Let's see, 5. I can't take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can't take Dom with Vietnam revolts. He'll have 6 countries. I only have 4 now. So, okay, that makes sense. Now I don't think I want to go to Angola though. Anyways, all right, Formosa's out. We're gonna hold socialist governments, I think. This makes sense to me. Since we're not getting Asia Dom, I think that's okay. Not getting Asia Dom if he gets the card, or yeah, we can't get Asia Dom this AR. All right, so holding socialist governments, blockade the only. Okay, he got both scoring cards. Sokov's in our hand. We have 5-year plan. We have EEU, special relationship, which is active. Nuclear test ban. So we got the better hand. He has duck and cover, Middle East scoring, Asia scoring, and blockade. So glad that he got those two scorings. We also got a UN, IP war, and Olympic Games redraws. So a bunch of neutral cards back into our hand. Okay, as far as headlines go, definitely don't want to do 5-year plan. It's probably just IP war, because he could, like, Suez could stop this. I don't think he would headline Suez, but he could headline Suez. And if he was attacking this, he would headline Suez, because De Gaulle's out and we have Sakov, so let's not do that. Try to get our points. All right, we're getting purged. Turnabout is fair play, I guess. Okay, we got our mill ops anyway. Got to make sure to get into Angola after he coups here. I assume it's going to be Iran or Libya. Oh, I forgot. So blockade means I have to hold nuclear test ban to give to blockade with the RSP in effect. Our nuclear test ban is a redraw. So no, it's not a redraw. He knows we have it. Okay, so what did I just play there? That was IP war. Got our mill ops. Now he has a couple scorings here. Does he want to use duck and cover? Could take this. And prepare to take something over there. Certainly a reasonable move. He does, but like I said, 2 scorings. He doesn't have 5-year plans, so he's playing both of them. So he has 4 ARs to use ops here, which essentially is going to cancel out the RSP. We're both going to have the same amount of time to do stuff. I would be tempted, though I did get mill ops, so he might feel more obligated to get mill ops now. Okay, he is going to do that instead. He might have a way to get mill ops anyway. Oh, I don't like that. I mean, it's not a terrible move, but it just allows me to take this. And it gives me 3 points. And for now, 2 mill ops. So is he going to drop Middle East here? 6. Yeah, I can't stop. I cannot get Asia Dom, especially while purged. So I think we're going to space Sakovs and then play the others. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's do this. In case of that Sakovs redraw. Get points there. So that's Asia and special. Okay, Middle East. Blockade and some other cards we don't know about. I could 5-year plan him with duck and cover out. So let's see. Could hit Decall, Korean War, Cambridge, Suez, Europe. I don't want to hit Europe. Asia, defectors. Don't want to hit that. Containment. I mean, other than Europe, does he have Europe too? That would be really surprising if he did. I think we just continue this play. Okay. Don't want to go to Colombia because I don't want to give him mill ops. Space Socialist. Yeah, it's fine. 5-year plan, we could just put in Mexico. Okay, so he could have headlined it. Yep. Now let's do this first. Let's space this first. Okay, I missed that. It's okay. Now 5-year plan. To Mexico. Spacing defectors. That was his one of his redraws. He has one other card we don't know about. Yeah, we'll do this and this with 5-year plan, and then put UN into Mexico as well. Okay, makes sense. Right. All right, so we're up by 10. The board doesn't look too bad. And we're going to the mid-war. Let's see if I'm on target. So add mid-war cards. I have 14 and 14. Oh, and this is a hand. I'm excited about this one. Yes, we are on target. Okay, so this is probably going to be a bear trap and then a coup of Venezuela. That's what I'm looking at. I do have some good cards here, but I don't have... I mean, I could coup with ABM and not event it. That might be the best option we have. Also have some problems here. Also have some problems. I think regardless, this is a decent headline. Okay, that gives us something to coup. So I think we coup there with lads, and we save ABM. Oh, and he misses. Okay, so alliance. Alliance, alliance, alliance. Let's go ahead and do this. Hey. Does he get out the second time? Okay, gets out with John Paul. Might have accidentally discarded a card here. Let's see, 19 and 15. Yeah. I did accidentally discard a card. John Paul, Vectors, Alliance, Duck. Is EEU out? Yes. Yep. UN, IP War. Oh, yeah, Missile Envy is not out. I have not seen Missile Envy. Okay. All right. He doesn't have a way to get Millops here. I do think it's the perfect time to play this card, though. Right there. And a 6 is amazing. If he brush wars me, that's just, I mean, that's fine. Cancels those two things out if he does. Voice could take him straight out of Africa. Okay, gonna realign here. Ooh, that was a good roll. That was a good roll. Wow, very lucky. All right, well done for him. I think I'm going to end up giving libs here. I think we'll do this and this. Looks like I'm protecting. And I kind of am. From realigns, that is, but his U2 realigns worked out. Cambridge 5. Yeah, I had 5 ops in there. That was a big coup. Just vanished. Gotta play VOA before the end because of Brezhnev. Should take some of these southeast spots as well. Oh, I see. I don't think I can fight that because I have other things I gotta deal with here. Sadly. I mean, I guess I could give up libs and take. I don't think I'm going to, though. I mean, I don't think I'm going to take Europe with it. We'll do that. We'll put 1 in here. Brezhnev can now take both those 2. In case he... Oh, I thought he stopped my dom. He didn't even stop my dom, so... Not quite as big of a problem as I thought it could be. He still has plenty of work to do. I gotta put 1 in here, though. Okay, great. Great. He thought about fighting it, decided against it. Okay, so now we're going to space Quagmire. Okay, so we're going to be at 18 if he doesn't get any points here somehow. Kennedy space, not going to give him points. Fails anyway. So now I got to do this. 1, 2. 3, 4 is good. Hmm. Could get Dom there. Okay, we're going to have a big... Okay. All right, let's get Dom in a few spots, or a couple spots anyway. Take that, take that, take that, take that. With Brezhnev. All right, so now we're up to 18. See if we can get over the hump. Southeast would do it, but decall is around. What else can I do? Yeah, this is +2. Hmm. I think even if... Okay, so if I do this... It would take decall, and he wouldn't even break that. He could get a +1 as opposed to he could break this, he could break this, he could break this. That would be a +1 for him. I think it's worth shooting at because I would love for him to use all his decall ops over here anyways. So yeah, let's do this. So if we win here. See if we win here. I think we do. Okay, so turn 5 US victory. And we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well. 9-5-1. That might be the threshold of the playoffs currently. So, all right. Well, thanks for joining, and I have more games coming up soon. So stick around, come back, whatever, and I'll catch you then. This is Frantzypantz signing out.